Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hopefully I got the audio synced up right. Hello? I'm back again. Last video was actually a little detrimental. Personally, I feel like it was really boring, and everybody else could see it was boring too. So, that sucks. But whatever, we're here to make another video. And I'm really just gonna be talking in front of the camera because that's what I really feel like doing, and that's what I can do. So we're standing up, we're talking. Also, I feel like this looks so weird. I don't know if this is like, I don't know. I just don't want any light coming in from the blinds while like I record the video while my camera's on and everything, because the light, I don't know, my camera, it has like really bad, I don't know how to, just what it is, but anytime there's like a lot of light, the entire video is just fucked up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. But I got lights in here, y'all can see. I got a ring light, y'all can see. But yeah, I got stuff to keep the blinds from not showing. Yeah, I don't know. It's my channel. I feel like video diaries. Okay, this is one thing that I really like. I've been getting a lot of videos recommended to me recently, like a lot. And it's like, how do I put it? Like, it's literally just small channels just talking to themselves. Like, they're just like, okay, like, guys, like, this is like what's happening, and this is what's happening, and no, like, my job, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. And I love it so much. I watch all of them, and I wonder if that's like how like the new algorithm is, because I feel like before, and I watch YouTube a lot. I'm telling you, I have so many hours on YouTube. If there was a way that I could check how many hours that I've spent watching videos, it would be within like probably the 10,000 hour range. Actually, let's look that up. What's 10,000 hours in like minutes? In days, actually? I'm sorry.
10,000 hours is
No. How much is 10,000 hours in days? Oh, here it is. 416 days. So maybe not 10,000 hours. That was an exaggeration. But I don't know. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry, I lose train of my thoughts so much. It's actually really embarrassing. I hate it. Whatever. But yeah, I really like watching these videos that are just like randomly recommended to me. And like I said, I don't know if like the algorithm, like there's something new about the algorithm, because I feel like beforehand I wasn't really getting a lot of like smaller creators recommended to me, but now I feel like I'll like click on a video like regular For You, right, or like the regular homepage. This isn't TikTok, whoops. And then because you get videos recommended to you in the video itself as well, so many videos I will just see that are just like 20 views, 200 views, and it's literally just like people in their car or just like in their room, like talking to the webcam. I love it so much. I just love hearing people talk. It is, it's like the best thing ever. I don't know. I love it. But anyway, that's really what I want to do, really. Well, so for my channel, I generally like, I kind of just want to do whatever at the moment. Like whatever like really spikes my interest at the time. Like whatever I really want to be doing. But I don't. Ooh, Explore Edge in your review. I never used Explore Edge. What are we talking about? Sorry, my video is giving me a notification. Whoops. But that just what I want to do with my channel. I'll do whatever with it because I can, and it's my channel and it's not yours. How's that sound? I don't know. I really think that we should. Man, no, what we really need to talk about real quick, I don't know why this just popped in my head, but I feel like the internet's like a really mean place now. Like I don't know I don't know if this has like been a thing, but in 2016, I feel like there was like a jump from like 2016. Like I don't really know how to describe it, but like from 2016 to now, I feel like it's been getting like, well, actually, no, from 2020 to now. I feel like that's when I've seen like a very like continuous jump in hate. Hate. There's no love in this world. There's no love in this world. Who has the love to give? Please, somebody tell me, where's the love at? Because I feel like maybe it's like the people who I interact with. Who knows? Maybe I'm like more politically active. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I just gotta stop caring. Maybe I just gotta stop caring. But I can't stop caring. I care too much, and that's my issue. I don't know. I really don't know. Just like I feel like there's just so much unnecessary hate on the internet. Like also bigotry. Like what are we? I just want to rack some of your guys' like what's really going on in here? Because a lot of the times like I'll see on the internet and it doesn't make sense to me, because like why do you care that like somebody else is trans? Like why do you care that they did what they did to their actually trans people, here we go. I love trans folk, you know what, love them, love my trans people, but the thing is, why is all this hate directed towards male to female? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why. Male to female, and we're like, oh, you trans people are pedophiles. I've never seen a lot of hate directed towards female to male. Like, is that just me? No, I'm not saying that we should be hating, because at the end of the day, it's still hate. We need to stop with all of the hate. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. And really, I just need to delete all social media, really, because like that's like all I see, and it just like brings me down in the dumps. I won't lie, I hate it. I hate. Like I just love love. Like we need to be giving more love to each other. And there's not a lot of love being distributed in the online space. It's a lot of hate, a lot of negativity, a lot of disgustingness. It's disgusting, really. Honestly, it sucks. I just really wish that people weren't the way that they were. Man. And not to be that one friend that's too woke, but I think it's like a religious problem as well. I know there's people that are just like plainly ignorant just to be ignorant because they're ignorant. But I mean the people that like use religion as a form to like, what is it? Using religion to mask their bigotry. Oh, I'm with this, so I don't think that's what we should be doing. Like, that's not right. But you shouldn't be gay. That's not right. Fuck that shit, actually. I hate that so much, because you know what? We'll take Christianity for an example, because I was all up in the church many, many years. So I know a thing or two about the Christian peoples. Y'all are some bullshitters. Y'all are evil, like genuinely. And you know what? That's a very generalized term to say all of you guys are evil. But just from what I've seen, what I've experienced personally, it's not cute. I don't like it. Believe what you believe in, right? Like that's fine. But then when it comes down to micromanaging like the world and the universe, like can we not do that? Like just keep it to yourselves, please. And I literally this reminds me of this girl that I was in an Instagram argument with. It was like the dumbest thing ever. So my friend, she was already, I can't remember, no, it was this person. They were like, oh, Jesus loves you or whatever. And it wasn't even like a part of the video. Like nobody was even talking about religion, which another thing, I feel like a lot of Christians tend to be like, oh, Jesus loves you. This isn't that, like if you love Jesus or something. I don't know. But it's a lot of those people that are trying to spread the gospel. And it's like, I understand that they tell you to like, spread the word. But like, you're not adding anything to the video. You just commented Jesus loves you, and I don't know. Now I just sound like I'm full of hatred, but like I don't like hate religion. I just genuinely dislike the fact that people just use religion as like a form of like they weaponize. But maybe weaponize, is that the word that I would use? They weaponize religion. I'm not sure, but it's just very sad what people do with religion. Can we just love one another like how it says, love thy neighbor? Can we love our neighbors, please? Because there's not a lot of love happening, and I'd like to see more love. Who's with me? Like, am I in the wrong? Like, can I, like, I don't know. Water time! And you know what? We're going to segue that. I don't even know if I just, like, completed a full thought or not, but my mind's going places. I like talking. Honestly, talking in front of this camera, like, my mind is going places. Like, I'm really saying what I need to say, and I'm really getting it out there. Well, we're going to segue that into a bullet point that I had just seen on my cellular device. Food service. Food service is mean. And to any of my girlies that are in food service, y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like it's very unnecessary how, like, entitled these people, like, show up to the establishment. Like, what are we doing? Why are you so mean? So I used to work at Dairy Queen. And Dairy Queen, honestly, it was okay. But the new bosses that had taken over, it was terrible. I don't like them. They suck. I got the scoop on one of them. Because I work with, like, I did work with a bunch of high school kids. But I guess this teacher from the high school, she knew the owner, like one of them, because there's multiple, you know. But she knew one of them, and she said that she won $4 million, and I guess they were best friends too. And she just completely cut her off when she like won the lottery. You're fucked up. But it really does show the type of person that she is, because she was so mean. She was genuinely like very mean. And I feel like any time that any of my coworkers had like something to like talk to her about, because they were like just like disagreeing with her, because like, oh, that's not right, this is not right. Oh, another thing, the reason why I'm saying, oh, this isn't right, this is not right, because she owns 4 other stores, and the 2 other stores, they didn't have the same like ice cream machines or anything, or like the same setup, the same system. Literally, when they acquired the restaurant, genuinely, I'm telling you, me calling it a restaurant, it was a fast food chain. It was Dairy Queen. Be so serious. But they just didn't know how to run any of it. It was like the worst thing for like a month. Maybe 2 months, honestly. It was still really rocky, but it sucked. It sucked so bad. I didn't like it. I still did. I continue to not like it because they sucked. They were mean. And they literally, none of them would show up. I'm telling you, none of them would show up to the job either. Like, we barely even saw our bosses. I'm telling you, I was only just a regular manager, and oh, what happened? My camera. It's getting weird because the viewfinder isn't on anymore. What happened there? Oh, so this is editor me. I don't know what happened, but randomly while recording, my camera decided to shit out on me. I don't know why it decided to do that, but yeah. Oops. Okay, we're back in action. That was very strange. I don't know. The camera just like randomly turned off, but also didn't, because like is the focus thing weird? Did I just see myself? I don't know what's happening, but yeah, randomly the camera just decided, oh, let's just malfunction, and it was on, but it also wasn't on. Like, the lens was still out. It didn't like retract or anything, and then when I turned it back on, it like wasn't turning back on. Oh, I was genuinely about to scream, like if I was screwed or something, but we're good. What was I talking about? Meanies at work. But specifically the bosses, they were mean. I didn't like them. They sucked. They sucked really bad, actually. Didn't like them. But anyway, yeah, like, I just really feel like people that come into the store are very just entitled for no reason. Why do you feel That you, I'm malfunctioning just trying to like figure it out, but like why are you just so mean for no reason? I feel like I would. Let's think of a time. If I was with my coworker right now, because we both moved to the same job, so we talk about this shit like all the time. So I feel like we'd find something super quick because one thing about her is she will like think of something or like she'll like remember something and then she will like she'll be on that for like a month. It's like the funniest thing ever. I don't know. Yeah, well, to her experience, because we talk about this all the time, understood. Like this one old dude, he was a regular, and he would get what is it? It was a Heath Camel brownie, extra in all three items. And so for the price that we have set, if you get an extra of something, it's like 59 cents. And I think he would get a medium, so it was 603, and then the 59 cents, and then yeah, so that would be 666. But then he would want a senior discount, so then it would be 599. But since we would take the order and then we would go to the other terminal and then we would have to apply the senior discount there. But now I have it in my head, I would always say 599 because I just know who he is. But before that, I would tell him it's 666. He'd be like, "No. Take away a penny or add a penny." And then he'd drive off. We're that upset over a number? Is this a common thing? Let me know. Please tell me if this is a common thing or not, if like customers are still like very superstitious about the number 666. Because why are you getting upset that we didn't summon the devil into your product, sir. That's just the total. That's just how much you owe us. So I don't really get that actually at all. Oh well, who cares? But yeah, so there's that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that dude understood. He like came in one day, had like he would always go through the drive-thru too, because he's old and he has like a walking problem. But he would come in and then is my camera crooked? It was crooked. Whoops. He'd come in. I'm sorry. He would come into the store and, well, no, because he was always through the drive-thru. So he came in one time. He came through one time. I didn't take his order. My coworker did. And she was just being very normal. We already know what he wants. So it's like we already have in the system ready to go. But I think he was just being weird. No, he was being like really unnecessarily rude. Just like how old people are. You know what I'm saying? Man, if she was here, she'd be able to tell me exactly what happened. But by the end of it, like, she was like, "Can you not be mean to me? Like, why are you being mean?" And then out of nowhere, he's like, "Well, I'm not being mean to you. I'm just telling you, like, what I want." Understood. Like, what the? You don't talk to a lady like that. You're weird, dude. Get the heck up out of here. And so he was like, "I was gonna tip, but never mind." Fuck that tip. I don't give a fuck about that tip. I don't want your dollar. Somebody else will give it. Like, get the hell out of here. He was mean. There's this one dude, and over the speaker, I don't know, for some odd reason, over the speaker, if you said malt, the word malt over the speaker sounded like cone, and cone sounded like malt. I don't know why, but within the frequencies, with the speaker being all shitty, that's just how it sounded. Malt. So we would always have, well, after this experience at least, we would have to continuously ask, "Did you say malt or cone? I'm sorry." And like, I just hated wearing a headset. Genuinely, I'm so glad that I work at a pizza place now and don't have to wear a headset, because it sucked so bad. I'm telling you, it sucked major balls having to wear a headset all the time, because you have to worry, oh, is it on? Oh, it's falling off my head? And hated it. I hated it so much. Glad that's over though. Anyway, there's this one dude, I guess before I worked, he would ask for like crates of our whipped cream, which why do you need our whipped cream? Why wouldn't you just go to the store? But yeah, he would just ask for like whipped cream through the drive-through, and we didn't give it to him obviously because it's not for sale. Like, you can get a shake and get some whipped cream on that if you want. Like, why are we gonna give you a can of whipped cream? That's not happening. I guess he used to get pissed at that because we won't give him whipped cream. But he's a malt guy, and so, or no, he's not a malt guy. He's a cone guy. I'm getting mixed up because they just sound so alike. They're just the same. I can't help it. But he would get a cone, medium twist cone, and also our chocolate would barely work. Our chocolate machine it fucking sucked. It'd break down every chance that it wanted. Honestly, I feel like it had a mind of its own. It was sick. Like, we would clean it, and then 2 days later, boom, it's broken. So you'd have to constantly clean it for it to work, and I don't know why. It just sucked. Nobody wanted to do it. Like, why didn't the bosses come and do it? Why didn't the bosses fix the machine, first of all? Because so many people would complain about it. The amount of times that it started smoking, the amount of times ice cream would shoot out the side of it.
So I'm in the middle of editing, and I found one of the videos of the machine shooting the ice cream out. It's some tough work.
I'm scared.
How are we gonna get for you?
Happened probably 3 times. But there would be ice cream that would shoot out the side, and we'd have to clean it up. And the machine, the pumps and everything, they would fly off, and ice cream would go everywhere. It was so annoying. The machines were so broken. They were never supposed to be that broken. It sucked. But just, he would want a twist cone. And obviously for a twist cone, that's both chocolate and vanilla. And that's all we have, soft serve. Vanilla, chocolate, vanilla. And so we wouldn't have the chocolate, and he would get so fucking mad. You never do. Whoa, sir, okay. And then they drive off. They would all drive off. Do you guys have chocolate today? No. They're just driving off. Like, you really want chocolate that bad? And quite frankly, the chocolate wasn't that good. I liked snacking on it here and there because, like, honestly, like, sometimes it would hit real good. But it's nothing to a vanilla cone. I'm sorry. To all my chocolate fans, to all my chocolate lovers out there, bitch, vanilla is where it's at all the time because it's so versatile, and you can literally have anything with the vanilla compared to the chocolate. It's like, well, honestly, chocolate and Reese's, oh my god, so good. I love chocolate Reese's, so good. Chocolate and M&Ms, so good, loved it. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off track. We would give him a malt instead of a cone. And he would always look so confused, and he just wouldn't bother to care. He was very mean. I didn't like him. I don't know. And meanness has transferred over to the pizza place, and it's all within the same plaza. I'm literally 2 doors down from the ice cream place. It's like the funniest thing ever. But the people, I feel like, well, not necessarily the people themselves. It is DoorDashers. And beforehand, I wasn't really dealing with DoorDashers because we didn't have DoorDash. Because we only served ice cream. We didn't have, like, the food or anything. Thank God. I didn't want to man a fryer. I didn't want to man I don't know what else there is. What is it? The grill. Didn't want to do that. So we literally only did ice cream. Loved it. No food. Love it. But now work at a pizza place, and it's really not that bad. I love it so much working there. It's genuinely so much fun. It's nothing like the Roblox game, though. I'll tell you that. I'll have to play that someday. But it's nothing like the Roblox game. But it's fun. I worked a shift yesterday, and when I tell you, it was literally so packed. Like, it was like Black Friday in 2008. Like, it was the worst thing ever. Everybody and their mom wanted pizza. It was terrible. But we did it. We got through. And when I tell you that I would much rather work a full packed shift at my job now compared to Dairy Queen, because Dairy Queen, it was just messy, and I would always get so overwhelmed because of how messy it was. And I know you can just like clean or whatever, but genuinely at our store, we didn't have enough people on our shifts like ever, so it was a chaotic mess. Truthfully. But at the pizza place, you can literally hold your own, because even though you'll get like 3 orders at the same time, all of like the intervals of which like time when you make them, it's just, it makes it less stressful because you know that you're not taking forever on one pizza because, well, that pizza's doing like 15 minutes. Who cares? It's fun. I really like it. But DoorDashers, literally, I don't know what this is. If anybody works DoorDash, please let me know how like the system is. But we'll literally set a time. So what we use at our place, we use Slice. And you go on the little tablet, and there is like somebody will order from DoorDash. We'll say that, or they'll do a Slice order, but it still goes to DoorDash. There's gonna be a time interval screen, and it'll say 5 to 15 minutes. 15 to 30, and then there's another one that's like 20 to 30. They're all different, honestly, for each order, and I don't know why, but that's just like the thing. And then there's like a 40 to 60 button as well. But these dashers, they all come so early, and it's like we didn't even make it's not even in the oven yet, dude. And they'll just get so pissed. And like sometimes they'll literally just, because we have a little window and you can like see what we're doing, and so they'll just like peek through the window. Like, we're not making it any faster. I'm sorry. Like, go somewhere. Go do another order. It'll be done in 30 minutes. It's just genuinely terrible. These dashers need to get it through their head that we put 15 minutes down for that pizza. Why are you here in 2 minutes? No, we're not done. We're in the middle of making it. Come on now. So I don't know if that's just a DoorDash thing, because it's a lot of DoorDashers that are just coming way too early. So I genuinely think when we put the time down, it doesn't transfer over to DoorDash. Like, they come whenever they feel like it. It sucks. It generally does suck. I hate it. It stresses me out, but I know I'm not in the wrong, because what am I supposed to do about it? Like, I gave you your time and you're still here really early. Pizza's not even due yet. I'm pretty sure the customer is not even tweaking out that it's taking forever. I don't know. What else do I really have to talk about? People are mean in real life. People are mean on the internet. What else are they mean? No, let's stop talking about meanness, because I genuinely just love love. Love. That's all I give is love. I don't know. That's really it. Oh, actually, that is not it. While I'm on the topic of like literally anything, let me tell you what. Being 20 is like genuinely so weird to me. Like, I'm an adult now. What? I'm an adult. What? Like, okay, being a teenager, that was fine. When I tell you I was stressing on my 20th birthday, or like before like my 20th birthday, because like I'm a teenager, like, oh, I'm having fun, I'm young and I'm lit. 20 is sounding pretty serious. I'm not a teenager. I'm 20. 20. Yikes. And I was like kind of thinking about this last night, and I don't know what made me think of this, but I was just like, damn. Like, I'm just kind of living. Like, I'm not really doing anything with my life. If you want to call my recent epiphany of trying to do YouTube a thing, I mean, maybe it is, but I don't know. It's just, I literally just feel like I live. I'm just floating on by, floating on through. And maybe that's just like a normal thing to feel. And it most likely is. Somebody's be like, oh, Parker, you're just, that's normal. That's a normal way to feel. But I hate feeling like this. I'm not like depressed or anything, but the thing is like, I feel like I'm not really achieving anything with my life. I just went to school, I graduated, and then I just started working. And so I do have like a lot. Whoa, I was about to say that I have a lot of money. No, I don't have a lot of money. I really don't. But I have like enough money for myself if anything were to happen. Like, I have money saved up. So that's cool. But I didn't go to college. And do you want to know why I didn't go to college? Well, number one, who's going to pay for it? Because I'm not. I won't pay for it. And number two, I don't want to give money to the institution because I believe that school should be free. Oh, shit. Like, genuinely, like, crucify me. But I feel like school should be free. And so why should I pay for it if I think it should be free? Oops. Like, if somebody were to give me, like, just a random scholarship, like, and you know what? That's the thing. You know what? Maybe if I was smart enough in school, I could have gotten a scholarship and genuinely have went for free. But you know what? I wasn't thinking about that at the time. Sorry. But you know what? Now here I am. I feel like I can still do something good in the world and not go to college. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people think that way, perhaps. But just my case in point, I'm not paying for it. And number two, why would I pay for it? What are our taxes going to? Why are taxes not going towards college? Like, what? Should I look that up? Because genuinely, I work my ass off and y'all take my money. Why is it going to the military? Can we stop with the Israel shit? No more. No more. It doesn't make sense to me. Stop funding it. Like, the fact that we're really just, like, funding a genocide. Can we, like, sit down for a minute and, like, really think about that? We're funding a genocide. That's, like, fucked up. Like, real fucked up. And here I am saying that within my humble apartment, not having to worry about bombs going off every fucking day. But it's, like, it genuinely, like, what, why? We're just... Excuse me? I'm really just trying to rack my head around how this is okay. And I know we did nasty ass shit in Iraq, but it's like, maybe it's a little different, because it's like, we're genuinely just like, Israel is not hiding it anymore. Like, we're like for real just like killing people just to kill people at this point. And you know what? I'm going to stop here because I don't want to get too into politics, because truthfully, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've been following the situation for many years, but when I start talking about things, I get scared that, like, oh, I'm wrong, and I don't want anybody to clock me for being wrong. So we're gonna keep it silent. But that's just my take. I genuinely think the shit that's going on in Palestine is sickening. It really is, and I can't believe we're funding it. Where like just I don't know, I fucking hate it. I hate thinking about it, because it's just it will fuck me up and it'll just make me so fucking sad. Like, it's just a nasty situation, and I just hate that we're doing it. I don't know, but we're gonna leave it at that. If you like this video, press that thumbs up. And if you love me, hit the subscribe button, and please hit the bell, because I might be uploading a video after this one, like, very soon, like probably like a day later or something, because I'm having fun. Even though I said that the last video was like kind of boring, I'm having fun. I think it's really fun to like sit down and then after that just like edit. It's like, it feels very therapeutic. I don't know. Anyway, toodles.